Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 157. In today's episode we are taking a look at the LMP Invitational, the final Invitational. For that we need an LMP car and, well, we are running out of money. And also, on account of what I am going to be using next time, we are going to use one of the cars in our garage, and the car we are using today is the 2009 Acura number 66 Forza Motorsport ARX02A.
What the fuck is that?
Also, that name should have been longer, because there should have been a dash in it, but never mind.
Wow.
Also,
we'll say it again now.
It looks very, very weird. Anyways. Breaking rocks with my hot cock. LMP Invitational. This prestigious event welcomes all Le Mans prototype race cars. We begin at Sebring Full Circuit. No panos equals sad. The panos was used in an episode earlier.
That was used a while ago.
Yeah, that was used. I think I used that for the American R1 class because, you know, gotta go all American, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Fucking stars and stripes, baby!
Fight for the rights of my wife and girlfriend. Yes.
What, simultaneously?
A minority.
Yes. Yes!
No, they're two different people.
Anyway, I made a discovery
the same
how to
person.
make it the other day.
What the fuck do you want?
The Keith V10 bi-turbo lives.
God
What?
damn it, Tank.
What do any of those words
Bad
mean?
ideas
As a
are
muscle car?
there.
I am apparently...
No,
the rear wing of this car is now apparently making more downforce than a Lotus Elise weighs.
Right, how
Makes
much is it
sense.
making?
Well, actually, it's not quite that much, but apparently it's 1,111 pounds, which is about what I think the Lotus 340R weighs.
You do realise that that's not just like... you do realise there's also like the diffuser and floor and things.
No, it's just the wing. Diffusers aren't
Just-
adjustable.
Well, no, but you still like have the downforce from that there as well.
No, you don't. That proves it.
Disgusted!
Nice, you got me.
You cunt.
I'm being beaten by a Peugeot.
That's
What?
not supposed to
How do
happen.
you
What, is it the FAB?
It is the FAP, yeah, obviously. It's like the only Peugeot ever worth a damn because it did win something once.
Oh, I thought it was only worth that because it's got a funny name.
Well, it is. Yeah, but then again, you could get a Renault Scenic called FAP.
The thing is, the acronym, I don't remember what it is now, but the acronym seems so specific, I swear someone did that just to be funny.
Yeah, isn't it like...
It's literally something like first automobile, something like that. That's weird. I broke the law and I'll go and Google it now. Actually, hang on.
I was gonna Google it, but I guess I will.
No, you
just
can
broke
Google
a
it now on
glass.
the middle of a Trackmania thing.
God
was
damn it.
Look, Trackmania's important, okay?
Is
No,
it though? Is it? Is it really?
It really
more
is.
important than the real Emile.
It's Mania.
Oh shit, the bed! What are you doing, you prick?
Yeah,
Singing.
Fucking muley, you Wankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Beautiful.
No, it's not Wankenstein. It's Wankenstein's monster.
I think Rossi's in a Peugeot as well. Yeah, he is. He's in the Peugeot that's unique to this game.
Wow.
You can tell because instead
Is
of
it
being
red?
the blue one with Xbox 360 plastered all over it, it's black and white and red.
Wow.
It's basically Boost and Ethanol drives a Peugeot.
Imagine if Boost and ethanol.
I'm having a 106 though.
But why not drive? Why drive a 106 when you can drive a FAP?
This is true.
Why 106?
Although you can get a Renault Scenic with the name FAP as well, but ignore that.
Bro.
Oh, never mind then. That like ruins the. What's the point of spending all that money on a race car if you can just get a Scenic? with that name as
I
well.
mean, let's be honest, like, what's quicker, a Renault Scenic or a race car to the school run?
A scenic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can take speed bumps flat out.
Yeah, in a Scenic.
Well, no,
And also, it's road
The
legal.
Renault Scenic is one of the
Scenic,
fastest
you
cars in
don't-
the world because no one ever cares about the Renault Scenic if they own one.
In a Scenic, you don't have to fucking bungee cord your children to the massive rear spoiler.
No, that's great.
I mean, you still can, but you don't
Yes,
have
Emile, you
to.
can.
When was the last time you saw a
Dude,
Renault
dude.
Scenic with a massive rear spoiler?
Yeah, I'm sure it
Well.
exists.
You'd have to ask Torrent, I've got no idea.
I'll Google that after, like, when I get to the next route. Part where I'm
God
forced to be a
damn you,
spectator.
Trackmania, we need an intervention.
You really do, because it's just so addictive.
No, it's fine, I
We
don't
need to
mind
be
losing
good at
him.
it.
BOP, big old penis. I like how I like how this car has like that weird like eye makeup girls have, where it like has the flick off at the end.
Flick off.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it. The FAP means filtered particles, which means
What is
particulate
that?
filter.
Yeah, it's just something so random that you know someone was like,
There is no way in God's green earth the 908 race car has a fucking diesel particulate filter. Fuck off.
well, in my done, they might have had emission rules or something.
Really?
That seems like something
Listen,
fun
Audi
to
showed
do
up.
for a race.
Audi and Volkswagen showed up to those races. It clearly couldn't have.
Well, no, they were just better at cheating then. Because they didn't get caught, unlike these days.
Sure.
Mind you, everyone was getting caught then, like
Yeah,
Mazda
but-
and things, but
yeah.
it's just sort of...
Like Michael Jackson. He just made a
I just
natural
saw-
defense of dying, which is why he never went to court.
Ah.
I just saw this on Twitter, by the way.
Oh,
You
God.
ever just walk quickly past old people to flex on them?
All the time. I'm like...
Isn't that Emile?
I know, because I can't walk slow. I can't walk quickly, otherwise I'll break a hip.
I can't walk slowly for the same reason. I need to carry
Emile,
momentum.
You are like 90 years old.
Yeah, but think of all that wind pushing you back, all that weight that's adding to you.
What?
You know, you
The wind's
say
adding
as
weight
it's
to
a
you.
fat one. It might
That's
be
why I
you.
grease myself.
Just walks around greased.
Grease that and go, grease
Most
that.
people have baths.
It's like
Boost
the
baths in
fucking
butter.
character in Bob's Burgers.
No, butter is actually too dense for me. It's just castrol.
If Boost was a car, what car model would it be? It'd be the Beam NG Drive Covert when you've removed literally everything from it, including the rear wheels.
Well, where you've got the
Took
skid
you long
plates on it.
enough.
Yeah. I don't know.
No,
if Boost was a car, what car would Boost be?
Like,
Well, I'm
Somewhat
actually like,
boring and irrelevant.
Yeah, it
Well,
would
no,
have to be
it'd be
something boring.
Vauxhall Astra Diesel.
no, I'd be like a 7 Series.
No.
118D.
No, I'm too big for one of those.
No, 118D
Okay.
is like kind
you
of
gotta
what I
have
was
something
thinking.
a bit more modern too, because he's
Probably a
fucking
114 diesel. When that was a thing.
No,
Yeah,
the
but like,
fucking new
6
the
foot tall, that's at
fucking
least
new
like sort of that
Mitsubishi.
translates to like 5 Series size.
Look. No, here's
Hold on.
exactly what Boost is. Boost is basically the new Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Boost's
We're
very
all
ugly though,
excited
so it'd
because
be an
he has a good
E60.
name.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with being an E60.
Here's the thing though. We are expecting good things with a name like Boost and F.
No, actually,
What do
Boost
we
really
get?
is of E60 because he's also really irritating like iDrive.
Yeah, exactly. See?
There you go.
I'm okay with being an E60.
Well, you know
diesel.
what? Boost your penis.
Boost is a 525D. There you go, done.
There we go. I'm okay with that.
Because no one talks about the 525, everyone either remembers the 520 or the 530. No one cares about the 525.
Wait, there was a 5...
I'm
As is the
almost
fucking
100% certain the
Canyonero.
525D was a...
No.
Listen, there was a 523i. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, back when BMW got their numbered kicks from like other ways.
Yeah, instead of just putting I in front of everything.
and also like trying to get every single digit ever. When's the 9 series coming out, and do we get a 0 series?
9 series would be interesting.
Just
What would it be?
I say that, yeah, well, I mean, when Peugeot did a 9 series, it was a people carrier. Oh, sorry, 8, I should say.
yeah, no, but BMW think their people carry is a sports car, which is why it's under a 2 series.
And also called the Active Grand Tourer.
It's just the active Tourer.
No, it's
isn't it?
Sports Active Grand Tourer.
Oh my god.
They actually
I mean-
call it the Sports Active. It's like, it's just the fucking Mini. Shut the fuck up. It's not a people carrier either because it only has 5 seats, which means it's not a people carrier.
I mean, no.
It's literally a Mitsubishi Space Star. That's pretty much exactly what BMW built. But because it's got a BMW badge on it, not a Mitsubishi badge, it goes from 1,400 quid on Auto Trader to like 20, 30 grand.
You know what? You know what's disappointing?
It
So-
exists.
You know how we've got that Jimbola KN house, like one of the houses around me?
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you know what's next door to me?
A BMW
What?
2 Series Active Tourer.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
awesome.
No matter where I go, there's just sort of
Bad cars.
yes.
Just shit cars.
Boost
Across
would
the
be
road.
an MG Maestro EFI.
No, again, you see. First of all, it's too old. Like an
It is
E60
too old.
is actually sort of my era.
Yeah, he could be born at the same age as the E60.
Was the E60 2002?
No, it was 03, but close enough.
Yeah, that's fine. That's like model years. The production years are like a year earlier, aren't they? So it's fine. Well, that's
I'm
what
a,
I'm going with.
I'm a 1979 Chevrolet Camaro.
Cool.
70.
Good.
No, you've got to be a Firebird, not a Camaro.
I'm a big muscle car with none of the power.
Yeah, I can go with that. You can be like a catfish Camaro.
They have power.
Actually, if you call yourself ugly, does that mean that you're like a 3rd gen Firebird? Or like that gen that was like really fucking weird looking? They're not WS6 like ran
You mean the
ones.
1991, 92? Or something?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Like the ones, mind you, to be fair, the facelifted, like the ones that were like coming out just before that one, those were weird. Like the Firebird that they decided to stick like the Corvette bumpers on for some reason.
Yeah, that one, the 90.
That was a
92.
weird one. Yeah.
And they had random side skirts and shit like that.
Boost is an MGZR. I could see that.
Yeah, I agree.
Which one's the ZR? Is that the?
That is a good point, actually. Don't ask because I don't actually remember which one's which.
Was that the 75 or the little hatchback?
No, I know there was the ZR, the ZS, and the ZT. I think the T is the 75, the ZS is the 45, and the ZR is the 25. The problem is the ZT is like old, so you can't be like.
The ZR is a 25.
Yeah. Do you know?
I don't think
Do you know what I
I'd
used to
be
love
25.
about the MGZR?
What?
When you saw
Absolutely
old
nothing.
people driving like bright yellow versions because they just bought it because they thought it was a slightly nicer Rover 25. That
Oh,
like
yeah.
instantly
Yeah.
killed all the street credibility those cars had. Also, air filters, springs and dampers, and valves have a 20% discount. Yay!
Oh, the ZR went into rally. Nice.
I think the ZT was an ST double D. I agree. Road America full circuit.
Oh, that's a fucking name and a half. Gwyndaff Evans.
Is that a Welsh name?
I don't think we get any front-wheel drive BMW models here in the
That is
USA.
indeed a Welsh name.
That is a. I don't think you do.
Yeah, Gwynda. Yeah. I found out today actually the Welshman got a pole position in Formula One.
No.
I found out today
No,
there's a
it's-
really cute Welsh streamer.
Oh God.
No,
Not
there
as-
isn't.
Not as
Who?
good.
No, she
no,
is like. Oh,
I mean, not as good as not as good as
Sticking in
name as
response.
Jack Off.
if I can find her like on Twitter.
I need to judge. I might know them. That'd be a bit weird.
The only thing is, she's one of those girls that like wears chokers.
What's wrong with that? That just means
That's usually like clear-cut daddy issues.
Yeah.
Again, it doesn't matter.
Oh, trust me, I love girls with issues. Daddy issues are a bit much to deal with though, because it usually means they enjoy rough sex. And personally, I just want a missionary and like have a cup of a kipper afterwards. You know what I mean?
You're like efficiency. You're like.
I am like, you know how you are to weight saving, that's how I am to sex. I just want to get it over with. The quickest way to achieve that result is the best way.
Get a Formula 1 pit crew to like do it all for you.
Yeah, exactly. I just want missionary, shut her up for the day so I can just have a coffee and read the paper in peace.
You would just read the paper doing missionary.
What I really need to do is just donate my penis to someone with erectile dysfunction and just take on their bane.
I mean, that could work, yeah.
Because at least that gives me an excuse. You can just helicopter dick if you've got erectile dysfunction, you really need it anyway, so it's alright.
Just like, you know those like,
Well, it's a bit more
astronaut-
Indiana Jones in my case, but you know. No, not at all, Sean. Not at all. It's always the running joke, I just genuinely don't. It doesn't interest me. Oh, I didn't say, did I?
Oh, God.
Fucking, I cracked a lass up at work yesterday.
Oh, God.
Because she's on about something, and like, she's like singing some song or something that was like, had something about eating pussy, eating crack or something. And I just turned around and I was like, I don't particularly want to eat crack. And she was like, oh, but you'll eat pussy. I just turned around and went, fuck yeah! And she was like, that's the straightest thing I've ever heard you say. I'm really scared. Just... that made me giggle. May as well be honest. I don't mind. I'm a good.
And then
Hang on a sec.
and then you stuck your face into her pussy.
I am a good bitch. What can I say?
Except you're welcome. No.
Are we friends?
No.
Good.
Mild acquaintances at best.
Why? What quiz are you answering?
Nothing.
This is
You've
usually
got
I'm
when
just having an existential moment.
Why?
Why?
Listen to you.
What? I can't listen to me. I've got headphones in. I don't want to hear my own voice.
That's reasonable.
How gay can you be? I'm not gay at work, other than like that one time that I said crocs instead of I said cocks instead of crocs.
Neil,
Just
do you
Crocs to
listen
break.
to Uptown Girl?
No.
It's Raining Men.
No.
Well,
Hallelujah.
fuck, you're straight.
I like Uptown Funk. I don't. What gay music? I don't really like many. Like, I like Karma
Sorry.
Chameleon.
That's not
No,
a gay song.
yeah,
That's
I-
just fantastic.
Come, chameleon.
Yeah.
Emile, I want to take you to a gay bar.
Oh, that is a good song though. That's not even a gay song. That's just a great song. Let's start a war.
Hang on, I thought he was just making an offer there.
No.
I thought it was just like, just...
Funny.
Especially
My
not
name
in
is
a
Abraham.
challenger. Like, the challenger gives it away a bit too much. Like, it
Oh,
really is a
God.
gay bar thing.
Oh. Oh no.
I'm now imagining all people that own gay bars drive challengers, right?
Yes.
Like,
They
yeah.
drive like Mustangs or something.
No, they have challengers. The employees have Mustangs. The boss has a challenger.
But it's still a V6.
It's
for
either
some reason.
it's either like a Challenger or like a Mercedes SL.
Yeah, it has to be a Mustang, so I'm off the hook.
Yeah, there you go. It's fine. It can be like the all-wheel drive one or something, but
Sorry, what?
yeah, the all-wheel drive Challenger. That was a thing that never made any sense to me. Especially considering they only sold it in
Still
V6.
Still is a thing. Even the
Because they
Charger
didn't
had
want to like.
all-wheel
have
drive
some
for like
freaking
a while
thing.
now.
They really should have put that thing with the V8, and then it would be interesting. It's kind of like how they sold the F-Type all-wheel drive though, and everyone's like, wait, what?
Did they?
Yeah, there's all-wheel drive F-Types.
Why?
I don't know. Snow? Jason Statham really wanted to drive one on the ice in Fast and Furious 8? I don't fucking know.
He didn't drive one on the ice, though.
He drove one in, like, the start
New York.
of 7.
No, he drove one in New York as well, I think.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
I
you know,
remember the one he had at, like, the start of 7 when he, like, blows up the hospital and just gets in it like nothing happened.
It's like, yeah, okay, you're taking care of my brother, let me just destroy all of your facilities.
Makes sense.
But I never got that.
It's probably because someone tried to, like, arrest him or something because they knew who he was and got angry. I don't know.
I don't think he needs to do that much damage to the hospital, so I think...
It's Fast and Furious, it's not supposed to make any fucking sense.
If it was Jason Statham, he just gives someone a glare and he breaks.
When has Jason
like, 8
Statham
bones.
ever been in a film that actually made any logical sense?
The Transporter was a wonderful film,
It
grounded
was
in
not a
reality, I'll have
fucking
you know.
real life thing though, was it?
Yes, it was. He cares about the shocks. That's why he killed a guy in the beginning.
Did anyone actually pay attention to those plots? I didn't, I just enjoyed the film. Speaking of which, I need to go see that Hobson Shaw.
I
I
like
wanna
the
see
4th
that.
one because it had a Gran Torino in it.
That's reasonable.
What film had a Gran Torino in it?
The 4th one.
What Transport?
You know, Fast and Furious.
No, Fast Furious 4.
No.
The 4th Transporter didn't even have Jason Statham in.
Didn't Fast and Furious 4 have the GNX in it as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because isn't that like the bit where they like reenact a scene from the first film where they nick a truck or something?
Yeah, they nick a truck, only this time they like drifted GNX underneath a flipping exploding one.
Yeah.
Yeah, flipping exploding tank.
That's
Even
the one
though,
where
like,
fucking thingy dies.
Yeah.
Let he know, and then she comes back and she's got no brains because I don't fucking care.
Grounded.
I never
in
cared about
reality.
Letty. If Vin Diesel and fucking her were gone from Fast and Furious, I don't think it'd make any impact on any of it.
Hmm.
Can we get like a face swapper to like just like Jason Statham kills Vin Diesel then pretends to be Vin Diesel the entire rest of the film. So he just sits there and goes, family.
I don't. Jason Statham, but he also takes the role of The Rock as well.
Yes!
He just plays every single bald character.
So basically what you're saying is, like Vin Diesel
Tyrese.
starring Vin Diesel, the film, you're going to have Jason Statham starring Jason Statham.
Yeah, but like every single bald character. So like Tyrese Gibson as well, and like Ludacris.
Oh no, you can't
is
get
all
rid of Tyrese.
based-
Tyrese is great.
That's
Then
true.
again, Jason Statham's Tyrese. Ooh.
I want to see that.
Jason Statham having an argument with Ludacris, that's something I want to see.
And it's Ludacris played by himself.
Also, by the way, no, it's not Ludacris. It's not that Ludacris. It's Ludacris from 15 years ago. The guy who had the afro. The best Ludacris.
Yes. The one that like flips.
It's
up
why
and forwards.
It's why every single time someone joins the server, I have to ask them the very important initiation question. Would you rather be Ludacris now or Ludacris from 15 years ago? Ludacris now has a lot of money and goes on talk shows, but Ludacris 15 years ago did have a sick-ass afro and a rap career, so which one do you want?
Hmm.
And I mean, that was a sick-ass afro. Like, he even had the comb halfway in it. That's how you know it's a good afro.
I never got the comb thing. Was it just like sort of a?
I don't understand. I guess it's, like, it makes sense. Like, I guess it's, like, easier to comb it, but, like, at the same time, it's like,
Downforce.
can you not just put it in your pocket?
Downforce.
But yeah, no, would you rather, I mean, that's the real question. Would you rather be Ludacris now or Ludacris 15 years ago? There is a right answer.
15 years ago for the
Yeah,
afro and the
they-
rap
obviously.
career. Because that's the thing, I
Afro.
can carry the rap. I can carry the rap career, and then I get to like manage the afro. keep
Yeah,
it.
exactly. You get to be in the recording studio singing "Move, Bitch, Get Out the Way" and tell me what you gonna do, act the fool.
Are we still having this stupid argument about 2004 Ludacris versus now Ludacris?
Yeah,
Look,
it's the
you
best.
better
The answer is
answer it.
2004 Ludacris.
Yeah, the answer is always 2004 Ludacris.
And if you say otherwise, you're wrong.
And actually, technically,
Yeah.
Ludacris still drives exactly the same car that he drove in 2004, so...
It's a fucking stupid question because the answer's obvious.
Yeah, he still dailies the same car as well, so...
Well, it's a Lexus, isn't it?
Acura Legend.
Legend.
Oh.
Sure, it's been restored, but
Yeah, Acura restored it.
And he also probably has, like, I don't know, Bugatti and Koenigsegg and things.
Yeah, but he
you know.
drives the Acura, that's the important part. It's better than I would do if I had a lot of money, I know what I'd drive.
a
Well, you wouldn't.
126p.
No, the single greatest car in the history of the world ever.
126p.
A Bentley Bentayga.
Why?
I
Oh, I thought
can't
you were
tell you a joke.
Bentayga.
I thought you'd say fucking Maestro.
I could drive other people with Bentayga as well.
If I had
Driving
insane amounts of
many-
money, I would just buy, like, the most expensive Maybach and then just pay someone to drive me around.
Why would you want a Maybach? Why not a...
I'd buy something really crap and pay someone to drive me around.
I don't know, I wouldn't
Just
really
to
have
show
a
off how
Bentayga.
much
I
fuck
don't
you
know.
money I actually have.
No, what
Doing
you
a full
do,
circuit.
you get something, like, terrible, get someone to drive you around, but what you don't tell them is that you also have dual controls on the back.
No, it could be like that car, whatever the fuck. I think it was that Citroen thing that, like, when you pressed hard enough, you could just activate the brakes as the passenger.
Okay, right.
Get one of those.
No, what you could do, actually, is you just control the back half, but don't tell them. So you
Alright.
just, like,
Oh my
randomly
God, yeah.
stab on the brakes or
Get a
push
Prelude
the brake.
four-wheel steering and just do that.
I've got the correct thing again.
What?
If you are driving just yourself,
Mm-hmm.
you are buying a Chevrolet Caprice with an LT1,
Why?
because that is the single greatest car ever made. Do not at me,
Why?
Oh,
because
God.
it's a giant luxury barge. And if you are being driven around, you buy the best luxury car ever made,
Emile.
the Lexus LS600H with rear seat entertainment package. And if you don't know what the rear seat entertainment package on Lexus LS600H looks like, Google it and tell me that is not the greatest car you've ever seen in your life. Yes.
LS.
If you like the
Put it in response,
Capri,
mate.
if you like the Capri so much, then why don't you buy the Roadmaster that I showed you?
Because it's a Roadmaster and not a Caprice.
Same car.
No, it's not.
It is.
The Buick
I
is a
hope
Roadmaster, which is great and all, but...
I
the
hope
Caprice
this
is-
picture will get the sheer amazingness of it
The
across.
Caprice Classic doesn't have wood, probably.
I'm struggling to, like, what's so special about that?
Look at those seats!
Yeah.
It also has the greatest name ever, the LS600H. It's powered by a hybrid V8. It's great.
You probably double fuel economy, by the way, just from moving the, like, recliner bit. Why do you want recliner chairs in the back of a car?
Because you do.
Because the point of a car like this isn't to drive it.
Your giant Maybach has recliners too. The only problem is it's not a Lexus, which means it'll die.
That's fine, I've got enough money to fix it.
Yeah,
I'd
but-
have, like,
Yeah, but
7.
a Lexus you could buy for like 20 grand.
I don't want to... No, look, if I've got that much money, I'm spending
Yeah,
it.
but the LS600 also doesn't get you noticed at all.
Do I seem like the sort of person that wants to go, like, incognito?
Yes! Because if you
No,
weren't
I'm having-
incognito, you'd be like awkward as fuck, because like the rest of you are a socially awkward cunt who thinks like you'd go up to the front of bars and be like, hey, let me get all the drinks in.
No,
But secretly
no,
you're
I
just going to
wouldn't.
sit there and drink your fucking fruit shoot out of a bastard straw the entire night.
I wouldn't.
So
I'd
shut the
keep
fuck
it in
up,
bottle,
sit the
thank
fuck
you very
down and
much.
have a Lexus LS600H.
No, but you see, if I get like attract attention and stuff, I can write subscribe to Boost Nettle on the side of my Daimler or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a Daimler? Oh god, we gotta
Yes.
get you like a fucking, what was it, the Daimler WL40 or something, that like old
I don't
Jaguar
know.
looking one that was two-tone.
I just want the most expensive one possible.
So Phantom.
Emile,
Sure.
big news.
Hmm?
Ninja is ditching Twitch.
Yes, I saw he's going to Mixer. I can't wait for him
I
to
don't-
say the N-word on Mixer.
Do you reckon that he's only doing this because he might have accidentally said the N-word?
No, I know exactly why he's doing it.
Why?
Because he's not the #1 streamer on Twitch anymore.
Who is?
Tifu.
Oh.
who is his
Isn't
biggest
Tifu
rival, who also
Isn't
plays
Tifu getting
Fortnite.
sued though?
Huh?
Isn't Tifu getting sued though?
Yeah, but that's like, he's probably going to win on... Yeah, I think he's winning in the court of public perception because FaZe Banks is a fucking clown, so...
Hang on a second. They're
No, wait,
Fortnite YouTubers. How were they getting into lawsuits and like getting kicked off Twitch and things?
Fucking lawsuits are everywhere on YouTube. There was some fucking girl who wanted to sue Keemstar because he said that she had an STD.
So, Emile,
That's defamation. though.
Ninja is ditching Twitch because he wants to be the most popular person on Mixer.
Yeah, because Mixer's the second biggest
I could
platform.
be the most popular person on Mixer. It's fucking empty.
Yeah, but that's the point though. Mixer's gonna pay him extra money because Microsoft want Mixer to overtake Twitch, and with all the bullshit
It's
going
not
on...
gonna.
Yeah, but here's the thing, with all the bullshit going on with Twitch at the moment, with the whole favoritism thing, the fact that they let fucking Alinity, a woman that literally spit fucking vodka into the mouth of a cat, and let her still run around fine, yet they banned Dr. Disrespect for strolling into a bathroom for 30 days, or like fucking a man
To
like
be
showing
fair,
his
he was
nipple
streaming
for...
from
Yeah,
kissing.
yeah, but here's the thing.
It was funny.
Yeah, but like, Twitch is just fucking clearly biased towards women, and people are starting to notice that Twitch is just a fucking cesspool, so the more positive publicity Mixer can get, the better. Mixer
about
wants
The
to
real
protect-
winner here is
This-
YouTube gaming.
By the way, there's two ways this is going to end, and it's not going to end either way in between. One, they get their goal, Mixer becomes the biggest streaming platform, and Twitch sort of slowly dies, or alternatively, no one goes over to watch Ninja because they realise Ninja's a fucking prick.
I think it's gonna be the latter.
Yeah,
I hope it's
I hope. Basically, anyone who
chaotic
thinks...
option. Everyone's sick and just go to YouTube gaming.
Just want to point out, by the way, Tfu's
Yeah?
Tfu's also a prick, and also the people under him, fucking Summit, he's a prick as well. Pretty much everyone that streams Fortnite is just the same personality.
Summit
Those
is
cunt
shit
that
at
happens to just
video
be good at the
I
game.
don't get how it's like a kids game and yet there's starting like controversies and things.
Because that's why, because it's a kid game and there's a lot of money in it, and the problem is everyone wants to be the top of the pie. It's the good old outage. No one wants to make some of the money, they want to make all of the money, or none of the money. It's either or.
I mean, fair point. How about we start our own streaming platform?
The new Skoda Fabia is going to arrive in the UK. Oh boy, can't wait.
I thought you were going to say we could use the Skoda Fabia as like our servers or something.
No, although I have got the great idea, I pitched it to Rhino at one point.
Oh god.
We do Let's Play Live. You can get old BMW 7 Series, they used to come with an optional PlayStation 2 in the boot. I want to get that.
What?
Yeah, that was a thing. You used to get an optional PS2 with your BMW 7 Series, so I want to buy one of those old 7 Series with a PS2 in it, stick an Elgato to it, and just fucking let's play a game live while being driven around in a BMW 7 Series.
I'd so be down for that.
That would be great. Again, call it Let's Play Live. New person every week, try and do speedrun races or something in the back of a fucking BMW Series.
Can you beat GTA San Andreas before you cross the UK?
Yes, or run out of fuel. We'll get like
No, it's just like
we'll get a diesel 7 Series just to make it a bit easy.
Can you find a diesel 7 series that also
Yeah, they're all
happens to
diesel.
have- Alright, good.
Unless you want to get like a fucking 760 IL.
Can we?
You could.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Technically,
I want
Honda Accords could probably have PS2s in them because they came with like an optional flip-down DVD screen.
Well, yeah, they could, but
Technically, you
7
can stick a
series.
PlayStation 2 in the back of a Citroen C8. There's the power outlets there for it.
Ow.
I mean, yeah, sure, but like,
It's not as cool
7
as the 7 Series. And bear in mind, the 7 Series I'm talking about is my favourite 7 Series, the fucking ugly behemoth.
yes,
Which is the best 7 Series,
it is.
because it actually looks interesting and different.
It looks intimidating.
The one thing I will give Bengal is at least all his designs made BMWs actually look different, unlike nowadays when they all just look exactly the same.
It's weird. They had the same design language, but they all were quite unique.
Yes, well as now
It was-
everything has the same design language and looks the same.
Mm.
Let's be honest, the 3 Series now does look like the 5 Series, and the 5 Series does look like the 7 Series.
Genuinely, we can't tell the difference.
The
Like,
only
7
different,
series
the only
has,
different one is the fucking Z4.
The 7 Series is a slightly different rear, and that's literally
Yeah.
how we tell the difference.
And sizing, that's it. It's like Audi's though, Audi has the same issue. Although they're starting to differentiate a little bit more, I'm noticing.
What Audi is this?
Yeah, when I literally have Scotian DM me, like, I showed him the picture of the fucking RS6 for Top Gear Laps, the thumbnails, and he literally just turned around to me and said, seriously, what is that? I actually don't know which Audi that is. That's when you know you've got an issue.
You should have told him Quattro and see if he went with it.
No, because thumbnails are incredibly boring, you don't understand the pain.
Oh, I do.
You're right.
I actually should have won with
We
the
still need
one
to
that I was
redo the
going
fucking
for and see if anybody
LaFerrari
noticed.
P1 more.
I still should have went with the one that I was going for and see if anyone
Yeah, what
noticed.
was the one that you got it confused with? Wasn't it like an RS4 or something?
Something like that.
It would be pretty cool. I can't like the idea of it. But the Let's Play Live idea, I don't know if it'll ever come to fruition. I know where I get it from. There's like a place that... I'm not joking, there is a car dealership in the UK, I've come across it several times, you're about to figure out why. Do you know what the 2 vehicles they specialise in?
What?
Chris Bengal
7.
BMW 7 Series and Volvo S60Rs.
Oh.
It's very
You go on
specific.
Auto Trader, you look for a Volvo S60R, that will be the dealership that pops up. It's all
Doing it
S60Rs.
right now. S60. Search for fucking cars.
I bet that blue one's still there. It's a blue 55 plate with cream leather. It's been there for about 2 years because it's priced stupidly different. Like,
I can't see it.
what can you see?
A bunch of S60Rs.
They also had one in that like awesome green that was on Top Gear.
Oh god, you're right. They're in Litchfield.
Yep, that's the one. It's just like a guy who just bought a load of 760s. or
That's a
S60s.
fucking quick car, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what all-wheel drive and 300 horsepower does.
That's insane.
I still want one of those, slightly. The problem is the values have gone up a bit too much for me.
Yeah.
It's like how when I was like got a first car, I was like, I will own an 850R at some point. And then I looked at 850Rs last time I was looking at cars, and they were like 12 grand. I was like, okay, never mind.
In that case, let's have a look.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, like sort of 5 years ago, I was looking at Skylands and be like, yeah, 30k, that's attainable.
Yeah, 850Rs, 14 grand at least.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, I'll just get a V70R, and that's also gone through the roof, so... Unless it's the saloon, but let's be honest, who the fuck wants a Volvo saloon?
Me.
V70R, 500 quid.
I want an S80
What?
V8, so
4,500 quid.
4,500.
But it comes with Gobi leather, a sand cream colour,
Yeah, but I bet it's got like 200,000 miles on it.
116,500 actually.
What colour is it?
It's grey black.
Yeah, there you go. If you're getting a V70R, you want it in that like classic Volvo pearlescent orange they had back then. It's like how if you get an 850R, you want it in red.
Do you?
Failing that, piss yellow.
Yeah, you see, that's the one thing with 850Rs. It's kind of funny. The whole wagon challenge they did on Top Gear. It's like, oh, James May bought this for 1,500 quid. It's like, ha, ha,
King hell.
ha. Yeah.
I thought it was funny when he got a fucking WRX for 1,500.
Ironic. Actually, no, the 5 Series is probably still the cheapest of those.
Yeah, it is. Well, to be fair, you can get a really clapped out WRX for like 2 grand.
It's one funny thing with BMW. Outside of the E30, none of the other of their cars have like really soared in value. They've all been relatively consistent. Volkswagens as well, actually, they haven't, like, other than the Samba bus, they've sort of... But then again, the Samba bus when I was a kid was still expensive.
It was also still for sale.
That's
It
a
was
good
when
point.
you
Let's
were
have a
too.
look. Let's have a look. Volkswagen California? What the fuck is that?
That's the
Oh.
T5, I think.
Yeah. Corrado. Yeah, you can still get Corrados for
Yeah, you see,
$3,000.
everyone was like, I remember when it was like, oh, the Corrado is going to be the next big, and it hasn't.
The future classic,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
You can
Corrado's
get a kind of shit-ish VR6 for $3,000.
There you go,
That's-
444666, that's the best.
I'm gonna live out my Forza Horizon dreams, put some ATS
Yes.
classics wheels on it.
You're going to paint it red and have Dizzy Rascal play entirely through the radio.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some guy called Dak insult me for the way that I'm maintaining it.
Hello, Mr. Dak! Timing's
I
off.
saw something amazing the other day.
Yeah,
Polo SDI.
hell yeah. I saw a Fabio SDI there, so that's ten. What's cooler? I mean, the best one's the Golf SDI, right?
Golf Wagon SDI.
Yeah, because that's like the biggest thing you could get with the SDI motor.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, SDI is a Volkswagen non-turbo diesel that they made until like 2005.
Why?
It's pretty fucking
Exactly,
anemic.
that's why me and hasn't like them. Why? They do like 0 to 60 in like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
They have like
Golf.
65 horsepower or something.
What, with a 30-mile-per-hour wind behind them?
68 actually.
Wow. I dumped all the downforce of it, however I forgot to extend the gear ratios. Which is about to become a very big issue.
No, it's not.
Top speed 97 miles per hour.
Was that terminal velocity, or...?
I'd assume so.
How much longer does this straight go on for?
6 meters.
I have very, very angry LMP cars behind me.
No, you don't. You're all very understanding. Also, wow, I'm winning. Yeah, I'm still playing Trackmania.
Good.
I told you this game's like crank for me.
It's catnip.
No, because cats look cute playing with catnip. I don't look cute playing with Trackmania.
What's that? What?
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 Oh yeah, I forgot you're sexually attracted to cats.
Clearly, yes. Yes.
I know a guy. Actually, no, never mind.
Shane Dawson?
No. Oh yeah, that was great. I remember that. No,
What
this
was
is
that
different.
about then? What, did he just randomly, like...
He came out with a podcast like 10 years ago where he was like, I wanted rubbed on my cat, and I rubbed and I rubbed and I rubbed and I rubbed, and then I come all over the cat.
What?
That's what he said.
I never heard that.
And then he put out that amazing tweet that was like, I didn't come on my cat. And everyone laughed and mocked him for coming on his cat. But he didn't actually come on his cat, but, you know.
I mean, I just assumed it was a big joke. Like, he just, like, sort of randomly said it as a joke or something.
Yeah, he did. It's
Yeah.
just that he said it kind of seriously, so...
Nice.
I think everyone knew it was a joke, but, like, you know. It's the internet. It's Shane Dawson.
Yeah, I don't actually know who, like, Shane Dawson is beyond Cat Guy, so... That's his legacy.
He was, like, big ages ago, and then he, like, came back with, like, a documentary on... Who did he do a documentary on?
Don't know.
Oh, that Tana Mongoose bitch. When she was doing TanaCon and freaking the fuck out, and that got him famous, and then Keemstar, like, robbed his format to do a documentary on FouseyTube. And now he's, like, did a documentary on Logan Paul or some shit. To find out if Logan Paul was a psychopath or some bullshit, I don't know. Also, now Tana Mongoose and Jake Paul are apparently dating and are about to have children, which is something.
Well, that's terrible.
I can't wait for the girl that, literally the last I heard about it, she was drugged off her tits driving through LA. Not joking. Like, there was literally a Snapchat video of her, like, crashing a G-Class into a car because she was just off her tits.
Nice.
She sounds responsible.
Yes. She's your sort of girl, actually.
Is she?
Fuck me.
iDubbbz did a video on her once, it was great. He went to her convention and... yeah, that was great. Sorry.
I'm beginning to think you don't know what my sort of girl is.
Oh, what? She's blonde and semi-attractive. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, no, I like blondes. You got me.
Google her.
What's her name?
Tana Mongoose.
Okay, hang on.
Or Mongao or whatever. I don't know.
I'm playing Trackmania.
I think
Back
Coulson
and
is
wait.
crazy called her Tana Mongoose. It's sort of stuck since then.
Nah.
Coulson is crazy, one of the greatest creators on this entire website, but he never uploads videos, so...
Actually, I'm sorry, no, I could never go out with someone who has the same name as the protagonist from Driver.
Just fucking Google it.
Yeah, but like, I'm playing Trackmania and beating some French people is more important than... Like, Emile, if I get beaten by Belgian, what will that say about me?
It says that you've played the start of Saints Row 3 but not finished it.
Is there a Belgian in...
Yes, and everyone calls him French.
Nice.
He's like the first main boss. He's also the biggest telling that game is about to go sideways. Considering he's like built up in the marketing to be like the ultimate big boss. He's the giant like head of the syndicate, and he literally dies in like the first act of the game.
Yeah. In a
Incredible.
weird way.
Also, spoilers to anyone watching.
It's Saints Row 3, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
This is true.
It's
That's like
it's like the
literally the
worst.
first hour of
It's
the
like the
game.
worst mainline Saints Row game. Don't at me. Other than maybe Saints Row 1, because that was kind of just like a direct GTA clone more than something funny.
Yeah.
And Saints Row 2 is the best, and then probably Saints Row 4 is like the second best, because at least they like put way more effort in.
Cool.
Also, you get to
Anything I know
sleep with
about-
Kenzie in that game.
With who?
Oh, my sort of girl.
She's a massive fucking nerd.
Yeah.
You can deal with a nerd.
Although apparently she's like a giant sex deviant, so maybe not.
Oh, I
Actually, that do you remember that cutscene from Saints Row 3? That was probably the greatest cutscene from that game. That one where like you and Pierce show up at a hideout and like he just randomly finds a giant fucking dildo bat.
Yeah.
And then like she
Yeah.
turns around, he puts it behind him to like cover it up, and there's just the dildo poking up to the top of his head. That's a great cutscene. Kinsey might be the most attractive character in Saints Row.
Probably.
Yeah. Couldn't catch it to see the finish. Oh. You missed a lot. My brother accidentally turned off the router. Oops. So, what we've discussed recently is Kenzie's the best character from Saints Row for me, and Catalina's my sort of girl from San Andreas.
Kathleen is the worst.
Catalina's the best.
Genuinely hate her with a
Oh, I
passion.
love her.
Mainly because we got all like the locations for things to rob, and then like we just bring her along anyway. I don't get that.
Because she's good at it.
Is
She
she
knows the
though?
plans and shit.
Well, the first plan was...
Also, technically, you have got to like pay her back for the fact that she gave her the fucking plans in the first place.
Yeah, I could pay her back via bullet to the head. I hear lead's valuable.
Yeah, but then GTA 3 doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl, and you? You're just small dame.
Wait, so hang on. If you kill her and GTA 3 doesn't happen, does
Yeah.
that mean that that all of a sudden super advans don't like dominate the sports car market?
Yes.
Yes.
That seems like a win-win, really.
Well, you can't
You
kill
get
her
rid of-
now because she's ran off to Liberty City with Claude in your game, so...
Go back.
You say that, you can.
This bit is Kathleen and Carl's relationship actually technically made no sense whatsoever.
No.
Really? You just noticed that?
Well, no, because, like, he's obviously, like, wants to go get places to rob, but, like, when she's, like, ran off with Claude and stuff, he actually does seem, like, slightly upset.
Yeah, that's his problem. He actually, like, somewhat seems like
He's like me, he
cares,
just
and
likes a
then-
bit of domination sometimes, it's okay. He likes taking orders from a female, what can you say? Tenpenny and Pulaski harassed me. Cops cars get a bit on my ass the last past week. Because the Dreas, for the gangsters on board. Yeah, clothes from Bingo and Prolapse, Suburban Zip. Also, I finally found the song yesterday, the song that goes on about green rags on Grove Street. Oh god, what has been going on in response?
And I need you, dun 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 dun, and I miss you, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. I could run.
You know I will.
Would walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you.
Oh, you actually know the words, Jesus. Do 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 do.
Yeah, no, I'm the sort of person that literally goes out of their way to learn the lyrics to songs.
Making my way downtown, wondering.
Walking faces past and I'm hung-bound. Yeah, no, because you know I care massively about the lyrics to songs for some reason.
And now I won. I don't care about the lyrics to songs as well. That's why every Slipknot song has great lyrics.
Okay, if you say so.
They have some good lyrics occasionally.
Oh, God. Yeah, but your idea of good usually involves, like, very questionable...
Like what?
I don't know, peeling skin.
What?
Yeah, that seems like your sort of idea of good lyrics.
Well, hold on, say that again.
Peeling skin.
Peeling skin?
Yes, that sounds like something that you'd be...
No, it's
lyrics
like
to
I want to
the-
slit your throat and fuck the world.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. No,
Exactly.
they have some good lyrics occasionally.
You can't give any examples.
Even hate
But-
starts out as love sometimes when it's all you want, I don't know. Ah, see, that shut you up.
No, I was just trying to think what's my favourite song line, because it used to be, they say you don't grow up, you just grow old. It's safe to say I haven't done both.
That's shit.
But no, actually, I found a new favourite. It was, what was it? We were making out in bed.
I'll be right back.
Moaned, oh God, I moaned, God is dead.
What's the insane one?
What else? Never take advice from a nerd called Robert. It's
Denial is the darkest when you live in a hole. There you go.
nice. Suitably dark coming from you.
Yeah. It's kind of true though. And then Soloway Firth had the what was it? Like the first part of the song says you want a real smile, or the one I used to practice not to feel like a failure, or something like that. And then it comes back around at the end where it says you want a real smile. I haven't smiled in years. There you go.
Poetic.
Yeah, I like some songs with some good lyrics. It's just I also
Probably.
like Slipknot. Because it's loud and frantic and it's good shit.
Fair enough.
The song is about a girl in a box. The song is called Purity.
Seriously, this track's 20 seconds long and somebody's like an entire second ahead of me.
Oh, you know what you need?
What?
United States of whatever.
Yeah, that sounds like my sort of thing.
I went down to the beach and saw Kiki and she was all like, and I was like, whatever.
Never mind.
Cal came along and he was like, and I was like, yeah, whatever. That was the shortest song to ever enter the UK charts. 1 minute and 36 seconds.
Huh.
You should listen to it at some point, it's actually quite good. Well, I say it's good, it's terrible, but like, you know, it's funny.
I thought you were going to make a joke about my music tastes being terrible, so it would work out. No,
The problem with your music taste is I still can't to this day actually work out.
What they are. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't work out
Same.
what you actually like and what you don't.
Me neither. I'm pretty sure Spotify just goes there and just like recommends me random songs. They don't even like bother trying anymore.
Like, mine's pretty simple to figure out.
You just like loud, angry.
I like loud, angry modern music, or I like loud, angry music, or I like impressively cheesy 80s and 90s music.
I just like, I'd say there's no genres or anything really. I just sort of. I mean, there's definitely patterns to what I like, but
I've
I
never
can't
heard
sort
that
of-
song.
Can't quite work out. Well,
Oh, you know what is quite a good song lyrically?
what?
Outside Stained. That's a good song.
Ooh.
Especially the version you did with Limp Bizkit, but like the one that barely featured any Fred Durst. That was great. That was great watching that because he just sat awkwardly on the stage, and while he's doing like this impressively nice acoustic song, Fred Durst is just like, "Put your fucking hands in the air." It's just like, okay, Fred, you don't understand. Maybe you need some Limp Bizkit in your life.
There's Limp Bizkit. What happens if you like leave your biscuit in the tea for too long?
Yeah. Do you remember Rolling?
Keep rolling,
Yeah,
rolling,
yeah.
rolling. What?
That.
Nice.
He also did a song about pussy once, and it ended up in Rock Band for some reason.
Again, nice.
Purely because they called it Nookie.
Nookie.
Yeah, other than you, I mean, I don't know. You're sort of at the point where the best thing to do with you is just find out what bands you like and source music from them.
That doesn't even work out though, because there's like loads of bands I've found where I'm like, yeah, I really like this song. I bet I'll like more from them, and it turns out everything else they make is nothing like this.
Did you ever
one
listen
song.
to any more Rise Against?
I think I checked out one or two more songs. I did like the sound of them.
Check out... oh, fuck, what's it called? It
It doesn't
doesn't...
seem like my sort of thing, so I'll probably just like go through them.
Rise
one day.
Against is actually pretty darn good, to be fair.
Thing is, I found like 14 new songs in my Discover Weekly I really like, so I'm sort of like overwhelmed with new music at the moment.
I'm trying to remember what the name of that song is now. What is it? It's got like some ridiculously long, stupid name. I know that.
It's like
Re-Education
Fallout
through
with it.
Labour, that's it.
It's not stupidly long.
Kind of is. I'm used to Slipknot's naming strategy.
Yeah, meanwhile I deal with like Panic at the Disco
Where
and
it's all just
Fallout
one
Boy.
word. Slipknot's fucking first album, can I name all the songs from it? No. Maybe. Let's try. There's a bunch of numbers which I don't want to remember, but I think it's like 7421006162626 or something.
8675309.
Sick, Eyeless, Wait and Bleed, Surfacing, Spit It Out, Tattered and Torn, Purity, somewhere in between there, but it's not this. Liberate, No Life, Diluted, Scissors. I think that's how it ends. Scissors is a good song. It's about performing surgery on yourself.
Oh, nice. It's my favourite pastime.
Alright, Martinez. Iowa's a great song as well. It's a 15-minute song about having sex with a dead body.
Neat.
My favorite pastime.
Oh, it's great. It's got like a 2-minute bass bit at the start, which is great.
Is that like to help you find your rhythm when you get doing it?
It's great. I like the build of it as well. It's kind of progressive. It's really arty, you know. That's the song where Corey Taylor stripped naked, went into the recording studio and started cutting himself with glass for half an hour while recording it in 2 takes. So all the screams that you hear on that song are genuine.
What song?
Iowa, Slipknot. It's 15 minutes and 1 second long.
What happens in Iowa to cause someone to make that sort of music?
They're from Iowa, that's why.
Yeah, but like, what happens there?
Apparently Iowa is like an absolute shithole.
Well, it's just nothing there other than cornfields, from what I know.
Yeah, and like depressed teenagers.
I like shorter songs like exclamation mark.
1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Like a second each.
Microphone check-up.
The poisonous midget.
Yeah, poisonous midget. What's that fucking noise? What the fuck is that fucking noise?
All my favorite songs last 1 second.
Yes. Yeah, I don't do songs that have complicated names. Confuse the brain.
And they're all recorded in a bathroom.
Yeah. Yes. No, that's the best bit of Crab Society North. Like Mueller was like, "Why does it sound so shit?" I was, what was it? He's like, "Why does it sound like it was recorded in a bathroom?" And I was like, "Well, actually, they stuck a I think what it was, if I remember correctly, they stuck a Walkman to a speaker in a bathroom and played all the songs through the speaker onto the Walkman or something."
Nice.
And that's how you ended up with the musical masterpiece that is Crab Society North. A 14-minute demo with 66 songs on it.
Again, nice.
Anyways, back to music for boosting effort.
Crowd Society North.
Yeah, Crab Society North by Stormtroopers of Death. No. Do you know what the best thing for you to do would be?
What?
You just need to go through like the old Guitar Hero soundtracks.
I'll probably get to like going through it. To be honest, I'll just find a day where I'm desperate for new music, because I just have days where I just need something new.
Yeah, fair enough. Later,
And
remember. Did you ever hear AFI?
Hear what?
AFI.
What's that?
Hey, Miss Murder. That's your sort of shit.
If you say so.
Maybe what we really need to do is get you into some like real music, like some Children of Bodem.
Real music.
Are you aware of what Children of Bodem is?
Well, it sounds like something that's like completely horrific.
Yeah.
The only song I know of though, the only song title I remember of theirs off the top of my head was Done With Everything, Die For Nothing. It was good shit.
It doesn't even sound that bad, to be honest.
It's catchy.
Yeah. Can confirm that.
Oh, Emile. 350 quid. I could buy like my old Clio, but with 2 extra doors and a sunroof.
5-door Clios are kind of rare. Magellan Full Circuit is the final course. Try and find this cute Welsh streamer. Stand by. think she's in my recently followed, usually because I just follow
Oh,
people I
also,
think
it's got the
attractive
best-
on Twitter.
It has the best feature of all.
Oh, why the fuck is my most recent followed boosted ethanol? Get the fuck out of here.
Why did who? What?
There's a recent person I followed is fucking boosting ethanol.
Emile, it's even more like my old car because it's got loads of shit stickers on the rear window.
I didn't follow him.
I'm
Do
surprised
boosted
this
ethanol.
new car hasn't got shit stickers on the back of it.
It's
That's
only got
fine.
2 shit stickers, don't worry.
Oh, it's
I don't think I
bullshit.
followed you.
You did follow me.
No, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
Don't think you're so important.
You have to follow me, I made you.
I'm not important, so.
Boost.
Yeah.
I put her in response. There you go. That's the nice looking
Oh.
Welsh lady.
Hang on, I'm playing Trackmania. Priorities.
This is lady though. This is why you're not
Priorities.
getting laid.
This is boost though.
Trackmania matters more. Look, okay, this is like one of the few games that I'm good at. Let me have this.
You're not good at it.
I'm like, I beat most people. And then there's like somebody who's like 20,000th in the world or whatever, and I'm like 5 millionth.
I wish I was a punk rock girl with flowers in my hair.
No, you don't.
In
Is flowers
77
and punk rock
69,
like-
the revolution was in the air.
Flowers and punk rock don't seem like they go together.
Flowers was a 80s thing, I think. Oh, it's like something to do with the hippie movement.
Oh wow, that's not much.
Because I remember if you remember San Andreas, like one of the truth missions was called "Wear Flowers in Your Hair." I think it is
Yeah,
a
I know.
hippie movement thing.
I know flowers in your hair is a hippie thing, but like, punk?
Yeah, punk rock started in like the 70s. The hippie movement sort of started dying off in the 70s.
Cool.
Or
Messed that up.
began in the 70s, I don't remember.
Come on, I'm just off the podium.
But yeah, punk rock in the 70s, you had like your fucking, I don't know, Clash and shit. Or if you wanted to get really hardcore, you had, what was it? You've been to school for a year or two and you know you've seen it all. In daddy's car thinking you'll go far, back east your crowd don't fall. But you have to think of jazz, 5 grand.
I've just noticed.
Bragging how you know how many good guys.
What?
That's how the song
What?
goes. I can say it's a quote.
I've just noticed something fantastic.
Hmm.
Renault Clio Sport 3-door. Do you know how fast it is?
Hmm.
15 seconds to 60.
So quicker than your car.
Rage darling.
No, it's the same speed as my fucking Clio.
Tell me that's not pretty Welsh girl.
See,
The silence is deafening.
the accent is what, like, no, I don't. No, it's the accent. Let's say the accent really puts me off, to be honest.
I don't even know what she sounds like. I just know she's pretty.
She's got a video that she records, so I just put the volume on that for a second.
Oh.
It's just like,
See, I like a good accent.
she's like, nah, I don't know. I don't think she's. Right.
She's
Well,
my
well,
sort
like-
of girl. She looks like she has some serious mental issues.
Does she?
Yeah.
I don't see that.
It's the dyed hair and the choker.
I like
Direct
that.
giveaway. Anyone that has dyed hair has issues.
Do they?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I don't
Be
think so.
completely
Trust me,
sure.
Boost. I do know women.
Right.
I seriously do.
Okay. If you say so.
I've been friends with enough of them. That's how I know.
Okay.
I'm basically the gay best friend without being gay. It's kind of sad, really.
That's depressing.
So you are the friend zone.
I really am. I
He's a
fucking
walking
am.
friend zone.
I really am. You know how the moving chicane, I'm the moving friend zone.
Change your Twitter handle to that now.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Do it, you won't.
I can't
Do it,
change my
your money.
Twitter handle because you can't change handles or something.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Your net display,
You
mate.
literally can. I've done it.
What, the at bit?
Yeah,
How?
Don't change it. Don't
It's
change
lit-
that. That's stupid.
it's literally in settings.
You'll have to show me.
It's like account and privacy. Let's Google it.
I googled it. You basically have to ask Twitter very nicely and they tell you to go fuck yourself.
No, not for me.
Actually, I can't change mine because I know what I want, however I can't get it. I need to contact Twitter about it at some point. There's an
No, you wouldn't
inactive
do-
account that actually has the real Emile tag on it, and it was made like 5 tweets, and it hasn't been tweeted since like 9 years ago, and I kind of want it, but...
I'm super annoyed that Boost and Ethanol is somehow taken.
Have you found out what it's attached to yet?
There's like several accounts. There's like Boost and Ethanol YT. Everyone is...
Boost and Ethanol YT. Oh shit, you might be fucked then.
Like seriously, I don't... Because I am the only Boost and Ethanol on YouTube as far as I know. So it's not like... But what's weird, same on Snapchat actually. Because when I was making a Snapchat account, Boost and Ethanol was also taken.
Yeah, you see, that's the one advantage I get. Is
Is
pretty much all the social media I care about I set up like 7 years ago, so I got there first.
Yeah, very fair, you were also alive 7 years ago.
Fair point. I was not a fetus unlike you.
It's almost deleted us.
Zoomer helps old man figure out technology. Yeah, that's pretty much mine and Boost's relationship at this point. When Boost is trying to tell me stuff, it is like trying to tell your granddad how to work the computer for the 5th time.
Hey, sometimes you say some intelligent things.
Yes.
I mean, very rare, but it
My
does happen.
nutsack is very sweaty right now. I won't count on me saying anything intelligent. Like,
There's
it's
the
actually
intelligent thing.
welded to the underneath of my anus.
There's the intelligent thing. My
Yeah.
sweaty.
There we go. Also, yeah, if that's how you think welding works.
Welding? That's a good idea. Can I like weld a like metal plate in between like... That'd be good.
Yeah, have it as like a butt plug.
People who find butt plugs attractive are weird.
Oh
no.
I don't get that.
This is why
Unless
this
you're-
is where we find out Boost is like just massively sexual in every way.
Is it?
See, I imagine you to be like me, but I bet you're more like Azza.
We won't go into that.
Oh, there we go.
Which I think is all the answer you need.
So basically, it's bondage and ethanol, is what you're saying.
No, no, not bondage.
Bondage with ethanol.
I have my thing.
Go
okay,
on,
but
come
it's
on, here
not
we
like-
go. Do you
no.
really like choking a bitch? I know a girl who likes to be choked.
No, no.
Come on.
Neil, you said you bet Boost is just like me. The sexual part or the eating pasta at midnight part?
Sexual
I did
part.
I'd passed the carbonara before I came on here.
Ooh, carbonara sounds good.
Mmm.
I had dinner at my nana's and she seems to think that toad in a hole is literally a pie made out of a Yorkshire pudding, but it still tastes alright.
Is it not?
No, it really
I thought it was
isn't.
when you had a frog.
I want it.
It's like a
Ask your
it's
nan if I
basically
can
what it is.
tweet about
It's like it's a Yorkshire pudding pie with like mince and bacon.
Also, thank you, Azza, for coming up and distracting Emile.
Very strange. Anyways,
Neil,
yeah, go
can I
on.
come round to
Actually,
your
no,
nan?
I want to find this out. Come on, Boost,
God.
what's your number one kink? I like girls reading slowly.
Sex.
Naked women smiling.
Shoulder blades and ankles. Hand holding.
How's the foot fetish going for you, Boost?
No. No. It's not that all.
I just want to see, but I'm almost curious by Boost's fucking porn search history now. I bet it's fucking wild.
Oh god.
Naked women smiling.
Boost
God.
loves squirting, but the squirting is blood.
I was gonna say, wouldn't
He's
it be
just
funny if
into
it were
these
clear
guys,
instead of
The
red?
squirting is period blood.
Boost like wanted
It's
to
not-
Google what Catalina really did to Carl in the shack.
Emile, he's into bestiality, but you have to call it boostiality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to keep it on
No,
brand.
you have got to spill the beans now. Come on.
No.
I am seriously curious now. I won't make fun of
No.
you for it.
No.
Come on,
No,
I am.
that's like-
This is no.
One
The thing is, you made blood in the water when you said you were the opposite of me. Right? This is when the blood in the water comes.
Okay, I'm the exact same as you then.
Okay, good.
Oh, so you're into being stabbed and choked?
Oh
No,
no,
I'm not
I
into-
only like being stabbed in my sleep. I'm not into the choking thing. I've never really understood the whole choking thing.
I like how I just had to say that and all of a sudden you were just fine with it.
Yeah.
You just couldn't be
No,
bothered
the
to
thing
pursue
is though, I am
that.
actually slightly curious, but I'll press you more.
Oh yeah, I know you.
I
are.
take it you just don't want it on camera, which is fine.
Partly that, but
Just
also
don't turn
partly
into
it's
Sam
like-
where he's like, I don't disclose my kings.
He fucking does, but
It's like no one
It's
cares.
like-
I know he's gonna be
it's
some like weird fucking shoelace around the cock shit, but you know.
he's not.
You know, like it's. No,
You're
you know
really
what,
into
we're not
edging,
gonna-
aren't you?
He's been edging the past
He
6
just
hours.
wants to be tied to a chair and whipped slowly.
Trackmania one-handed.
What?
Yeah,
No, say that again.
Trackmania one-handed.
There you go.
Yeah, so
That's what you like.
I could actually imagine you as someone who's like really into whips and shit. You're like
No.
really boring. Most boring people are really into sex.
Like Kinsey from Saints Row 3.
it's not like. No, it's not like sort of. No, it's
Sex dungeons.
no, not
Strap-ons?
that sort of thing. No, it's nothing to the extreme.
Well, if it's not extreme, just say it.
No,
What's your favourite bit about a woman?
Ah, and Boost, come out and say it, you fucking pure.
What is your favourite thing about a woman?
not on stream.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll say it after this.
I like
God.
faces because I like the girls to be pretty.
No, everything.
Because I'm not the sort of
That's-
person who's like, oh, well, you can just put a bag over her head, innit? It's like, no, you can't.
No, you can't. Definitely not.
Although other than that, I'm really into breasts.
Who isn't?
Anyways,
Find me someone that doesn't like titties.
I don't know how much money we made. We made money. Anyways, this was a very weird episode. Thank you all very much
Yeah.
for watching. Next time we are
Please don't
finally
watch.
out of Invitational. We're finally on to the final bit of the fucking painful part of Forza 3, which is all this shit, World Tours. Or rather, we would be, but we have to visit another painful part, which is Championships. Next time it's the Class S World Championship. Join us for that. Until then, a farewell. Crushed by tits, that's a great way to die.